Hey, hi there, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly Psychic Tarot and Oracle card reading. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. Now remember to check your rising and moon and Venus signs for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. And there is a free birth chart calculator link on the very bottom of the description box below, and it can help you out with these style of readings. Gemini, I'd like to thank you so much for supporting my channel. The likes, the comments, and the shares, subscribes especially, they really help me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm. And I want to thank you. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, 1 card from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and 1 Divine Feather Message. And now here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the basis of the matter. This is the issue at hand. This is the situation, the overall theme of the reading. It is what is. You have all these options. The 7 of Cups, water energy. This is Venus in Scorpio. Choices, imagination, illusions, fantasy. Not everything is based in reality. These are having so many options, you have a hard time deciding what to choose. Multiple choices. You'll need to let your feelings guide you. This is the Gambler card, so only do what is 100% secure. Think before jumping in. This can be imagination and wishful thinking, even escaping reality, drug use, mind-altering chemicals. Remember, only take the portions that resonate with you. This can be altered states of consciousness, dreaming and visualization. It is good to dream and experiment, but make sure your fantasies are not blocking you from development. A choice needs to be made, and much care and consideration needs to be devoted to it. One of these cups needs to be chosen and worked with. Otherwise, dreams and ideas just remain castles in the air. Could represent someone that does not know what they want. Maybe they don't have enough information yet. But you're going to have to make a decision, and maybe quickly. It could be a choice in love. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. This can be something that brings in tension. It can be a challenge. It is crossing you. This can be an opportunity. The 2 of Pentacles, Gemini. This is Jupiter in Capricorn. This is the ability to juggle 2 situations at one time and achieve success. It's handling life's ups and downs. Could be a bumpy ride. You might be feeling some instability. That's a challenge. This is even following the flow of money. Has to do with material concerns and being incredibly busy. Someone that's resourceful and flexible and adaptable. They're accommodating and they're willing to please. They're managing priorities and displaying multiple talents, multitasking, keeping up with change, juggling the demands of family and work, money, relationships. This is a turbulence that could shake you up. It can even be upper back pain. 7 of Cups with the 2 of Pentacles is daydreaming, it's instability and balancing, it's adapting to changes, and you've been dreaming about them. And it's searching for purpose. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you are consciously aware of. The 3 of Swords, air energy. This is Saturn in Libra. Saturn always brings in delays, restrictions, and limitations. And especially if you're not responding to your abilities or responsibilities. And this has to do with a heartache. It's a difficult realization, and it brought in some emotional pain. It might have been a difficult loss. It's a flash of understanding. This can be a pain that has to be worked through. It could be feeling the pain of a separation. It's loss and sorrow, even a necessary sacrifice. This could be the end of a relationship or the loss of trust due to a betrayal or a rejection or even losing your job. It can even be the end of some sort of ailment through surgery or letting go of some way of thinking that is no longer useful. This is not an easy loss, but the release will make room for further growth and maturity. Pain is a strong motivator to change, and when you fix it, you grow. This can be a depression and longing through separation and distance. Third situation could be involved, or third party. Maybe you suffered a disagreement with someone, and now the end of the disagreement is near, and the relief after the tension or the argument is at hand. It's forgiving and forgetting, and cutting to the heart of the matter. This can be quarrels, upsets, divided opinions, separated through distance and sadness from being apart. It can even be divided opinions. It's letting the pain in or reeling from hurtful remarks. It's showing empathy and cutting to the heart of the matter with your mind. You're not overreacting. Your hurt feelings are valid. Seven of Cups with the Three of Swords is someone that may be in the pursuit of an illusion in response to a broken heart, no matter how firm your desires are. This could even represent hurting someone without knowing it. Your fourth card, it's a card of the future, the outcome, the results, and the advice. Gemini, really good. Two of Cups, water energy. This is Venus in Cancer. This can be a soulmate union, a love match, a partnership. Could be especially the beginning of one. It's taking note of your feelings and needs to make a decision. This can be a union. It is a very strong attraction, a strong relationship. There's intimacy, love, and commitment. It could also be the beginning of a prosperous business relationship. This is making plans with a kindred soul. There's a deep connection here with vows. Here it's emotional. There's bonding and equality and respect and sharing in your cups for each other. There's balance and emotional support and trust and understanding. It's dealing successfully with strong emotions. These are basic energies, important feelings, and sometimes they can be in conflict with each other or complementary. This is talking things over. It can be a letting go and even a reconciliation. And remember that shared joy is twice as sweet, and shared sorrow is only half as bad. This is a shared bond where wishes and fears are intertwined, and taking note of feelings to make a decision. It's love and being loved that can turn daily routine into a joyous celebration, and it raises ourselves onto a higher plane. The Two of Pentacles also raises our vibration when we laugh off our troubles. This reminds us that the snakes that entwine around that staff are emblems of love's positive and negative qualities. And this is a reconciliation of opposites, or the resolution of quarrels and disputes. And then it brings in healing. It's a commitment to meaningful exchange. And because the Two of Pentacles is in the reading here, it means that a business partnership is close. Two twos in a reading represent accord. Now your oracle card is an 11, or number 38, which adds up to 11, which is a number 2, so that means you have 3 twos in your reading, and I'll be giving you the meaning to that coming up. And now for your fifth card. It's the card of the underlying issue. It's the bottom of the deck. This is something you're not sharing, but you are aware of this. Number 1 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Magician. This is one of your cards, Gemini, as being ruled by Mercury. Could also be a Virgo or an Aries. but more than likely you. This is about you. This has to do with creative power, intention, and will. This is a masculine energy card. This is someone that draws power from above and materializes their desires. This is a need to remain conscious of your thoughts because you can make things happen. These are new opportunities, a time for action, and potential in abundance. This is a very important beginning, and you'll need to work to achieve your goal. It's practical action, will, mastery, organizational skills, creative talents, and consciously creating your life experience. It's being a master at your craft and being definite in your views. This is someone that's determined, and they can be more or less obstinate, and they can make things happen in their life. This is the ability and usually the will to succeed. It's actions and changes and new starts. It's favorable for work. It's building, and you're concentrating well and controlling. This can be the use of higher intuitive forces, and it might appear as a flash of insight. It's new beginnings, new choices, and you can manipulate the situation to achieve your desired ends. There's leadership potential here, ambition, and a desire for action. This can also indicate a new relationship coming into being. So stay focused on your goal and use your will because you're a step closer to a new level and something exciting is about to start. The Seven of Cups with the Two of Cups. Nope. Yeah, I didn't tell you that one yet. Yes, the Seven of Cups with the Two of Cups is unsure about a relationship. It could be online dating, a choice, and exploring your options and deciding to go after your soulmate. And the Seven of Cups with the Magician card is tempting others by manipulation of their desires. And you are able to create your dreams almost magically. The Two of Pentacles with the Three of Swords is there's been a heartbreak. Possibly because you have to decide between two things or two people. And when you have, that's 2 plus 3 is 5. That is change and adversity. And you've got the Two of Pentacles with the Two of Cups. This is a conversation on the phone with someone that you made a connection with. It can be romantic or just friendly. It's trying to balance work and relationships, and 2 twos in a reading is accord and commitment. Two of Pentacles with the Magician card is handling your will and drive to create change. Three of Swords with the Two of Cups is quarrels, or a distance, or a separation in a loving relationship. It could be a third person or a situation. It's love with secrets that are still attached. It could be to someone else, or there could be a separation in a partnership, or a discomfort in a partnership. The Three of Swords with the Magician card is not being a passive victim. You are more in control of this pain or heartbreak than you may realize. The Two of Cups with the Magician card is being swept off your feet. These are strong feelings that could be in conflict with each other. It's romance and friendship combined. It's manifesting your perfect partner and making magic within a partnership. Here's your Wisdom of the Oracle card by Colette Baron Reed. Card number 38, to be fair. Card number 38, which equals 11, to be fair. And that would make your third 3 in your reading, which represents commitment. To be fair represents balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, and the law of cause and effect. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing, yet over time they strike a balance. You move from being to stasis to doing, from discovering to loving to letting go to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you too will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause, there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. Here's the relationship message. Can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn it if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is one in which there is a mutual benefit, and each party feels heard, valued, and respected, to be fair to all. Here's your prosperity message. Now is a time for even exchanges. Justice will prevail, and you will be treated accordingly. In all your affairs, you'll be able to negotiate fair settlements. Mutual gain is the gift to you and your partners and colleagues. This is also a good time to square your finances and to take stock of how you're compensated for your work. This card signifies balance, justice, and negotiations, so remember that all things must be fairly recompensed. Keep this as your truth, and so it will be. And now here's your Divine Feather message by Allison D. Nicola. This is the feather of Eagle. Eagle, Gemini. You are learning all aspects of spiritual connection and reaching new heights. And I'll read from the book. The eagle is a mythical symbol of the sun and sky, a messenger of spiritual knowledge. Eagle is also held as a representation of higher authority, heroic nobility, and power. Many cultures honor eagle feathers as a sacred ceremonial tools. Air is the main element of eagle, representing the realm of higher mind and inspiration. Eagles possess incredibly keen vision, are among the longest living birds, some living up to 25 years. And as you begin to soar with eagle, you are able to reach new levels of spiritual understanding, knowledge, and connection. Now that's the third reference to reaching a new level. The eagle feather indicates that great spiritual awakening is happening, or that it is just on the horizon. The power and the grace of eagle is a steady reminder that this is a call that demands personal responsibility. As you begin to raise your vibration and perspective, it is important to notice that you see from a higher place. Use this vantage point to bring new vision into your life. Hold on as eagle takes you to your highest point yet. Know that the divine energy of the Great Spirit watches over eagle as well as you. And the energies are power, perception, spiritual insight, and knowledge. Thanks, you guys, Gemini. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.